nice to see you. Ah, it's wonderful and cooperative of you to come over.
Well, I must say, I never mind cooperating, especially if I don't have a choice, you know?
Well, I think all the boys should sit down. You just stand here. You remember Harry, of course. And you know Pepe at the bar and Vince. And, of course, you know Jack really well.
What about that little lady who you gave a Coke bottle to for a nose? Is she still walking around?
That's supposed to be some kind of smart remark.
Oh, no, don't misunderstand me. I didn't mean nothing smart by it. He doesn't think I'm smart.
No.
Nobody's laughing. Didn't we do this before?
Yes, we did. But I'm glad you asked me about Joanne. Vince, be so kind.
Yes, sir.
See, what we have here is a problem in communication. I knew it from the beginning. I mean, I don't hear from you anymore. I don't get a phone call. I mean, not so much as a postcard. What's the matter? Where's the money?
I don't got it. That's the truth.
Joanne. Joanne. Hey. Come in. You remember Philip Marlowe,
Okay, Augustine, I get the point.
No, you don't have the point.
I get the point.
No, you don't get the point. The point is money. If you got the point, you would tell me where the money is.
I don't know where your money is.
Look, I don't like getting excited like this. I really don't like it. Get up. Get up. Up! Yeah. Sit down. Marlowe, you remember the night that Joanne became ill and we had to take her to the hospital? Well, as you can see, she's had extensive treatment. Finest surgeons, had nurses around the clock. Best attention. Because, as you know, she's very near and dear to me. And the prognosis is excellent. Excellent. She's going to be fine. Now, I left the hospital that night. And I was really upset. What was I?
Haunted.
What?
Haunted.
That's it, haunted. I was haunted, absolutely haunted with the idea that somehow I'd not been fair to her. And no matter how many times I would go over it in my mind, I realized I had not been fair to her. What do you want? Sit down, over there, far away. And what had she done? Absolutely nothing. You were the one I was angry with. I was taking out on her what I should have been giving you. So I knew at that moment that I had to apologize. I had to apologize in a very special way. It had to be total, and it had to be honest. After all, I had caused the girl considerable discomfort. So I went to the hospital. I went to her room. Nobody was there. It was dark. I took off all my clothes. I undressed completely and stood before her totally naked. And I said to her, Joanne, I apologize. You see a man standing before you with absolutely nothing to hide. Is that right?
Yes, Murray.
So what do you want me to do?
I want you to take off your clothes.
Well, I'm going to tell you something. I have absolutely nothing to hide either, but I'm not going to take my clothes off.
I want you to get naked so you can tell me the truth about my money.
You want to take your clothes off?
Would you like me to take off my clothes?
It's okay with me.
Why, it's a pleasure. As a matter of fact, everybody, Harry, everybody take off your clothes.
Marty. I don't want to take off my clothes. I have too many scars.
I understand. Go on inside, Pepe. Go on inside and take care of the telephone. In the meantime, everybody takes off their clothes. Harry, take off your clothes. Take them off.
George Raff never took his clothes off.
Help him take off his clothes, will you?
No, wait, one second. I don't need any help.
Joanne, just a second. I want you to wait right here. I'd like you to see what goes on after all. This is what I owe you. I owe this much to you. And I understand you're nervous.
Well, I'm not nervous.
Yes, you are. You're nervous like I was when I was a kid. I was in high school. I used to dread gym class. Absolutely dread it.
Well,
you know
why
why?
was that? No.
Because I didn't have any pubic hair till I was 15 years old.
Oh, yeah, you must have looked like one of the three little pigs.
Ain't funny, Marlowe.
No. Take it easy.
Making no jokes.
See, look, it's very simple. The man is nervous. Just a minute. Look at this. What's that?
Picture of James Madison.
It's a $5,000 bill.
I know.
See that? You take off your clothes, everything comes out honest. You know how many of these there are in this country?
Couple.
Very few. And 3 of them were in the suitcase that Terry Lennox was supposed to take for me to Mexico. Where did you get this?
Box of Cracker Jacks came as a
Bullshit,
surprise.
Cracker Jacks. Where did you get it?
Well, I tell you,
Where did you get it?
A client sent
A
it
client
to
is
me.
bullshit. Are you laughing at
Tell you
me?
the truth,
Yes, you
I
are.
was-
You're laughing.
Well,
I see you're laughing. And I wouldn't laugh if I were you.
I'm not laughing. But
Is Terry Lennox alive? Did you have a deal with Terry Lennox?
Well,
Do you think it's funny?
No,
Funny
no,
to steal
no.
$355,000 from Marty Augustine? Jack, let me see that knife.
Oh, with pleasure, Marty.
Give it to me. Harry? Your father was a moil? Cut him.
What?
Cut him.
Where?
Cut it off.
Cut it off?
That's what I said. Cut it off.
Marty. Marty, come here. Got to tell you something.
Well, now, can't you see that I'm busy? What are you coming in and disturb us when everyone...
Marty, this is important. Now, come on.
Excuse me, will you please? What is it? What is it? Everybody out. Jack, bring me my clothes.
Right, Marty.
Marty, what about our wallets?
Never mind the wallets. Harry.
Shut up. What the hell's in there?
It's a lot of entertainment for $5 grand. Cigarette?
No, thank you.
It's okay with me.
Hey, where are you going?
Well, had a terrific time, but I'm going home.
Here. Why don't you keep this for your trouble? You told the truth, and I admire that, man. If you're in the neighborhood, stop by.
Oh, yeah, thanks a lot. Especially since my fairy godmother dropped your 350 grand back in your lap.